Hey, Gary from Gary's Grails. Welcome to the video. Today is a big day, happy and sad at the same time. Deadpool and Wolverine, huge success, making a ton of money. You can tell by the thumbnail. I'm a little disappointed, however, because my cameo was cut. I thought I'd take this time to tell you a little bit about it. My scene took place, and if you haven't seen the movie, this is not a huge spoiler, except for my cameo, which was cut, so it's not a spoiler. But my scene took place in the diner when they're foraging around for something. Wolverine wants something to eat. And in the movie, they told me my backstory was certain YouTubers were sent to the void labeled as troublemakers, and I was one of those. So I found this diner before they got there. I find an old dirty apron in the back. I throw it on. So while they're looking for food, I come from the back and say, hey, what's up? And of course, they want me to prepare them something to eat. There's no power. There's no food. So all I could rummage up was a can of Spam, and my scene was I had it on the counter, and I'm struggling to try to open it, and Wolverine gets impatient as he does, and he pops one claw, and he swipes the top of the can off, in turn takes my thumb off as well, and Deadpool makes a joke about, he's a bleeder, and Wolverine's like, sorry, bub, and walks away, and they leave me to bleed out in the diner. So sadly, my scene got cut. So I can't share that with you. Hopefully it'll make it onto the DVD, but I do, at least I have the memory. So there you go. Today's toy hunt. It's going to be a couple Targets, maybe 3, Walmart. We'll see. We're just going to get out there and see what we can find. Oh, look, it grew back. I guess I'm a mutant after all. Oops. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Here's the intro. See you guys inside. Here we are at Target in Leesburg, Virginia. We always start off here at the collector spot. This is the way we walk in to this location. So let's start up top. And I got a whole pig of these little mini Godzillas. It's a cool little Mecha Godzilla there. Godzilla, Mecha. That's the two. Yeah, no, that's the set. That's the wave. So I got them both. All right, that's cool. First first peg. Find something. Original Superstars, there's Flash and some retros behind them. Still got the Wonkas, Parks and Rec. Scooting down. Bunch of pops. This one's always stocked pretty well with regular and the comic pops, which I like. Oh, there's a Sam Wilson cap sitting over here. Top row, Batman animated, looks like a lot of the same. So Multiverse Riddler, Glow in the Dark Frankie, Earth 2 Batman, more Pops, Papa Smurf, what's going on? Nothing for me over there, Dragon Ball and such. Let's scroll on down here and see. Bottom shelf, Iron Maiden, it's old Spawn. Still got the 3-pack, Last Ronin. Joker Eyes, somebody, Robin. That's from the Predator. Toonie Terrors, nothing new of late. Same cast of characters, moving down to NECA. Turtles, I don't know who this is. Alapex. Best Action Turtle, okay. And NECA looks to be about the same at a glance. Phantom, Mummy, Ronin, E.T. There's something, I don't know what it is, but I'll show it to you. Dragon Ball 2-pack, Gamma 2 and Piccolo. All right, and gargoyles down the bottom and another turtle monster. So let's make our way over to Toy Proper. We'll pick it up over there. All right, stick around. Here we go. We found our action figures right away on this side. Greeted by the Silly Superman 2-pack and some miscellaneous Pokemon and Mario Brothers. Let's spin around. Transformers still looks a little bit light. Yep. Moving on over to Todd. Original appearance Batman with the silly purple gloves. Some Batflex. They do have the Batman Bane 2-pack, which I've seen a couple of times. I'm just not ready to drop that much on it yet. I do like this Bane figure quite a bit. I do. Stepping back here, another Simpsons set. Let's see. It's the living room. Okay. So they're going to do this like a modular thing, so you get the figures like in the beginning of the cartoon. You can put them all in there. That's cool. First time seeing that. $20. I'm not going to touch these neutrino wands because the last time I walked up on one, it was going crazy, and I tried to fix it and I made it worse. I did catch a ghost, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Here's Airborne Joe, bunch of Iron Spider. Now they're busting out this old Wolverine from this old wave, making an appearance. All right, moving on down to our left. There's more caps. That little Avengers 5-pack of figures down there. Larger 12-inch turtle still showing up now and then. I don't see anything else too much in this area. So let me head over to next aisle for wrestling. We'll just walk over and see. I don't know if anybody's there or not. They got to have this little pop end cap here as well. Oh, there's nobody here. Excuse me. Except for us. All right, wrestling. Oh, that could have been a potential drop of the week. I'm going to save it. Maybe. I don't know. All that work just for a Rosie figure that I don't want. Okay. Still got this Elite Wave then. Hogan's, Big Bubba Rogers, Rosie, this AEW Britt Baker, this 2-pack that I'm staying away from. Backing up, they do have the SmackDown Elite set here. Stone Cold and Booker T and John Cena and Eddie Guerrero. Look at that. Look at that glare. Oh, let's see. Little turtle metal miniatures, not too much else. I haven't seen this astronaut raft, which I haven't seen. Okay. We got some Minions and Jurassic World. There's a little mini Chaos Theory playset, little tiny little 20 miniatures in there. All right. All right, let me make a second pass around. If I see anything, we'll pick up the video. If not, we can spin around and look at Lego, I guess, while we're Lego, Hot Wheels, while we're here. I don't see much. Nope. All right. There's a Star Wars Scythe. There's a Ghost. Hot Wheels Ghost. And a snow speeder back there. So, all right. Stop one is already a historical fact, so stick around. We'll be right back. It looks like their Star Wars section has been restocked somewhat. Still have those power sabers, the Gungan ship we've seen, but over here to the right, they do have the new Hot Wheels Sandcrawler. Nice. And I haven't seen this from episode 2, a TTE vehicle on the planet. I remember that on the planet there's chock full of stormtroopers to put in there. That's cool. And then they have this R5D4, BD72, and some pit droids, little assortment set. So you need some droids to fill out your upcoming HasLab Cantina or whatever. There, that's a possibility. And looks like more restock down below. Yeah, snow speeders and Ghost. And okay, so I see a Star Wars at least trying to make some kind of effort. All right, now we're out of here. Next stop, stick around. All right, here we are, Walmart in Leesburg, Virginia. And we're gonna start off on this end of the aisle with the wrestling. And this crazy Penta L0M. It says clearance for $47.50. That doesn't sound like a clearance price to me, but whatever. I don't want it. Undertaker Ultimate. Still. These Ultimate Warriors have been around forever. Moving up to AEW. Still the Eddie Kingston show. Keith Lee. Stu Grayson. I don't see anything new at all. At all. Anthony Bowens, maybe. Ricky Starks. So maybe there's one peg of stuff I haven't seen. Ortiz. Okay, scooting down to WWE, Roman Reigns, Roxanne Perez, what's his name? Help me. Mysterio, that old Ronda Rousey. Not too much happening. Retro carded Joes, Scarlets, Lady J's, Dukes, Racondos. Some plush WWE. Looks like an Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, and an elf. It works. Turtles of Grayskull, Krang. O2 Revolution, Sorceress Tila. Scooting on down. Dragon Ball Z, whatever that is. Super Mario. I know what Dragon Ball Z is. I was talking about this. And Sonics. Bendy. Some Minecraft. They definitely moved stuff around. There's stuff behind me I can see. This used to be the main figure wall. So this has changed. So let's spin around to what we're used to, which is Transformers on the end. They do this little end cap with the Point Dread and Talon Fighter and a Mecha Godzilla. That's cool. So Transformers, Godzilla, Kong, still like big shelf presence here, along with the Minions, Turtles. Not so much. I don't see anything new. Some little mini figs down there. Heading down to Marvel. Well, they've got a Darwin, of course, a Zombie Wanda, a Loki, Kid, whatever his name is, Kang, and of course a Siren. And still 2 Mary Janes from the old Spidey wave. Marvel Legends series, so you got a bunch of Iron Man and Iron Spider. Scooting on over, see if we see anything of interest. Jurassic, looking high, looking low. Moving down to Todd World, some more Todd. I don't see anything new. Let me just kind of take a sneak peek over the top here. Blackest Night, which of these have been out for a while. And then the comic book versions of those guys. Last stop is Star Wars, guys. Fingers crossed. These don't seem to be doing very well. I see people looking at them, but I don't think anyone's picked one up. I did gloss right over Superpowers, but it's the same stuff. You got gray suited Batman and Kilowog. Bunch of Batman and Kilowogs. All right, so Star Wars, Ahsoka's. They got the little mini new Luke. There's a Dark Trooper. A Vader, a couple of Vaders. Moving over to 6-inch, nothing new to report, sadly. I can't believe these are still hanging around too at full price. And on the lower shelf, absolutely nothing. So I'm going to scoot over to the collectible section and finish up this Walmart at least. The toy hunt's not over, but this store almost is. Stick around. So walking over to the collectible section, they're saying clearance end cap. There's you're in the market for a Burn Book and Mean Girls t-shirt, $5. There's the shirt. What was her name? Regina George. No, here's a for no reason there's a Blu-ray 4K Jaws 3 metal book. Some Stranger Things shirts with the tie-dye. We've seen those before. Little figures down there. South Park, same thing. So, all right. I think we should be right around the corner here, hopefully. Well, yes and no. We're here, but there's nothing here. I haven't been here in over a month to this Walmart. Pops look the same. They still have the Wanderer turtle. Still got that Redemption Spawn, Dragon Ball, Misfits, Fig Pins. Still sitting on these Cobra Commanders. And your Hooper, actually that's Quint, which we already have, of course, but Predator 2 and Halloween Ends, which also ends our toy hunt for this Walmart. So I'm going to walk around and see if I can pick up a couple of things on clearance for next summer, old beach towels and such. So, all right, stick around, guys. It's not over. We have another couple stops, at least one more to make. So, appreciate you watching. Hang around, stick around. See you soon. Stay tuned for more toy hunting adventures. And as always, we thank you for watching.